Hey guys, what is up? This is Supercars in Manchester. Today you join me back for day 12 of Euro Tour 2024. Now today you join me somewhere pretty special. We are currently just down the road from Pagani Automobiles, the Pagani headquarters. I've just drove past and they were unloading what looked like a white Huayra Imola Roadster, which was pretty cool. Obviously I'm going to be dead respectful and not try and take videos or anything through the fence, because I want to actually try and get in on the into the museum, see the Paganis obviously. But yeah, our plan for today, Pagani museum, and then we'll try and do a bit of car spotting outside the Ferrari factory. I'm not bothering with the Ferrari museum just because I've not really got time, because I've got to be in Munich by the end of today. Yeah, quite a fun packed and busy day, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Oh my god, we're inside the Pagani museum. Oh, oh my days, look at this. Oh, I'm having a little bit of a nerdgasm right now. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay. Need to try and process all this. I won't lie, this is a super surreal experience. Like, that is my first ever Zonda Cinque, and it's a Roadster. After I missed a Zonda Cinque Coupe in Monaco, it was there a few days after I left. And there's a Huayra here as well. That's a very cool Huayra. That looks almost familiar. That isn't Carl Hartley's old Huayra, is it? Looks to be the same spec, but you know, I think I recognise this car. This is the car that was used in Transformers. The fourth one, the one with the dinosaur robot things. I think this one was called like Stinger or something. That's where I'm thinking this one's from. So my plan originally was do the Pagani museum and then go straight to Ferrari. But in the last 10 minutes that I've been here, I've seen two separate Paganis drive by on the road outside. One was there, I don't know what one was, I heard it and everyone started running for it. And then there was also a Zonda I've just seen drive by. It was dark blue, but I couldn't make out much else. It didn't have that kind of wing, it had that kind of wing. So yeah, I'm gonna hang outside for a little while and see what we see when I get round, because I think we might actually see some Paganis on the road. They had a shutter open as I was walking past, and there was a yellow Zonda S inside, as well as a white Huayra Imola Roadster, as far as I could see at least. But yeah, and there's also one other car I need to go and have a look at as well. There we go, that is a Zonda HP Barchetta, £9 million, one of only 3 ever made. And I believe this is actually the one that crashed a while back and they've just remade it. But yeah, that's too many Zondas for me almost. A few cars outside, GT3 Touring. There's also an RS4 Avant and an old 911. But yeah, let's go do some Pagani spotting. I've just heard something very something very far in the distance. I don't know what I know what it was, but I don't see it yet. We just heard a Zonda for sure, 100%. Oh man, it feels weird that I'm literally just outside the Pagani factory. Ah, this is mad. Here it comes. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get a photo at this rate. Oh my god, that's a 760. It's full carbon as well. Oh my days. What? That's is that Utopia? Yeah, that's Utopia. Oh my days. That's a Utopia test car. Oh my. Right, well, we were outside the Pagani Museum for about an hour. All we saw was the 760 Aries and the Utopia test car. So I think the plan is going to be to head up to the Ferrari not the museum, the factory now, because I'm not going to bother with the museum. It's not really my thing. You know, most of the cars in there I will have seen before, and if I haven't, they're going to be like race cars, and I'm not too bothered about race cars. But yeah, we're off to the Ferrari factory now to watch some test cars come in and out. So I'll catch you guys there. Right, well, we've made it to the Ferrari factory and also the area where they test drive a lot of the cars. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next well, while or so, waiting for some Ferrari test cars. Like, I don't think that Portofino is a test car, but hey ho. Ooh, what's this? 296. Nice. Oh, that's a camoed up SF90. What are they hiding? What is that actually? Ooh, the possibilities are endless. Or a Sangway. Dark blue. Oh, 296. GTS. Ooh, that is a 458. Ferrari Roma. Roma Spider. A nice colour. Oh, that's a yellow 296. There's a C8 Z06. Oh wow, that is the first one I've ever seen on the road, and only the second one I've ever seen. The other one was in Dubai in a showroom. Oh, 12 cylindry. Oh wow, Ferrari 12 cylindry. 296. In case you're wondering why I'm under a tree, I'm ginger, and I'm in sunny Italy. There's your answer. Oh, 12 cylindry. Oh, that is the 12 cylindry. Cool. Ooh, 812. That's a nice 812 GTS. Oh, while that 812 GTS is still in view, a Pursangway. A strange browny grey colour. At least that's how I'd describe it. Is that an uncamoed 12 cylindry, or no, it's a Roma. Okay, it's not good when I literally thought a Roma was a 12 cylindry. Ooh, there's an 812 there. That's a Competizione. Aperta. Ooh, yes. Lovely. We love an 812 Comp-Aperta. That looks so good. Oh, and that's GTC4 Lusso in red. Nice. SF90 XX. Yes. I was hoping to see one of those while I was here. Oh, I spy a yellow SF90 XX. Okay. Bringing out the X-axis, are we, Ferrari? Love it. Red for a sandwich. 296. I just realised that's not the same Portofino, because that Portofino's there. So that was a different Portofino and a Purosangue. Is that that's a blue 12 cylindric? Ooh, that's nice. Very, very nice. Right guys, I've only been here about an hour and a half, but I've got a 6-hour drive to the outskirts of Munich to make. So I think I'm going to call it a day today. I mean, I would love to stay longer, but just because of this drive I've got to do, I want to make sure I get there with plenty of time, because I'm in the car tonight. So I want to make sure I find somewhere to sleep that I can be comfortable with. So I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this a two-part video like today and tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be quite good, but yeah, I'll probably do it as a two-parter. So you probably won't see this video until the next day's over. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow in Munich. Okay, so we've encountered a slight problem. Not the fluid washer, that the engine warning light has come on, which is obviously not good on a European road trip. And to be honest, I'm on such a tight schedule, I won't have time to take it to a garage. So my options are very much limited, but the one thing I can say, unfortunately, we're going to have to give the Nürburgring a miss. I'll still go car spotting around the Nürburgring, but I can't take it on the Nürburgring with an engine fault light. No matter what it is, it's too risky. So that's just the way it is. Hopefully we'll make it back to Manchester. Alright, good morning everyone. Morning of day 13. Check engine light still on. So unfortunately we're still off for the Nürburgring unless it decides to go off in the next couple of days. Pretty uneventful night. Managed to find a place to park up and sleep eventually. But strangely enough, only 4 minutes from here I passed a BMW dealership, and there was something there that I've been wanting to see since 2012. I had to see it to believe it, and I kind of just, when I drove past it, my mouth went wide open, because unless you know what you're looking at, you won't know what you're looking at. I'll show you guys in a few minutes, but as you can see, it's chucking it down. I'm going to see if I can park up somewhere and leap into the showroom if it's open. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Well, there she is. One of 150 ever made. 2011 BMW E92 M3 GTS. Oh my days. I've waited 12 years to see one of these. My God. They only ever made 150 of them. And we only have, I think, like maybe less than 10 in the UK. I've never seen one. This is my first ever. I am very happy right now. Very happy. Oh, I remember back in the day you used to play Forza Horizon 1. This was the car I used to drive pretty much all the time. But, oh, I'm very happy now, very happy. Right, today is going to be probably a dealership day, so on to the next place. So, unfortunately, we've just been to the next dealership. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to take photos inside because they were customer cars. But the staff were very nice. There was a Z8 Roadster, there was an SLR Roadster, 8C Spider, but yeah, on to the next one. So we've reached our next stop on Euro Tour. Wow. Okay. Speciale Aperta, Enzo, Stratos, Countach, Miura, SA Aperta. Is that a Super America or is that a Barchetta? I'm not sure, but it is cool. 275, 250 Lusso. I think that's a 330, maybe. Dino. Oh, 2 Dinos, both silver. Oh, this is very cool. Okay, yeah, this is pretty mad. This is literally my first supercar showroom stop of the day, and we've already got what, a new shape Countach, an Enzo, yeah, SA Aperta, Stratos. Oh, I love it. If this was like my last stop, I'd be very happy, but it's my first stop, so, well, technically second. No wait, technically third after that BMW dealer that had the M3 GTS, and then I stopped at that classic car dealer. But yeah, as my third proper stop location, not. Oh, look at the paint. That is very, very nice. Oh, I don't want to leave, but we've got another showroom. We've got another 2 showrooms booked to go to right now. Okay, slight update. That isn't actually a 330. This is called a 400 Super America. I didn't actually know this was a thing. Apparently it's a proper unicorn, so let's get some good content of this for all my classic car lovers out there. Right, dealership 2 done. They were very nice. The only thing they did say is if I do take any videos, they'd prefer I didn't speak in them. I think it was something to do with the echo in the room or something. It was a bit weird, but they were very nice with me, offered me a coffee, and yeah, very nice people. So on to the third one. We don't have high hopes for the third one. I've been told by a few people the third one is unlikely to let me in, and I'll probably just have to take photos through the window, but let's get going. As you can probably tell from the shaky Koenigsegg sign, we're at our next destination, but when I drove past, it did not look like there was much in there. I saw a few rollers and an Aston, so let's have a look. Tell a lie, there's a Regera. That's pretty cool. There's also a 992 GT3 RS here and a DBS 770 Ultimate Volante, which is pretty cool, but that's about it. They had a Regera in there, and there's also a 765, which I'll see if I can get on camera. Just back there. See it? The orange one? Yeah. Okay, let's find somewhere else now. Well, we're at our next location, and that is a Rothmans liveried Gumpert Apollo. That's just a little bit mad. There's an 812 and a few other bits and bobs, but no, that's obviously the main attraction right now. Right, well, that was a pretty good dealership, except for the fact they weren't open, and they also had signs on the door saying no photography. But I managed to get a couple of quick videos. But yeah, pretty mad. I think there was a blue Speedtail right at the back as well. There was also an F12 TDF as well, by the shutter door, as well as that F40. Madness. Right, I'm gonna evaluate my options, see where I'm going next, because I think I might have to leave out a couple of places that I really wanted to go due to budget issues and also the car issues. I don't want to, you know, go too far with that little annoyance flashing, well, not flashing, but being illuminated where I'm looking. So let's see where we're going next. Right, nearly 5 hours later, we've finally arrived to our next location. That might not look like anything, but what does that sign say? I'm at a place called Classic Stadt in Frankfurt, Germany, and I've been told this is a brilliant place to come if I want to see some pretty nice cars. So let's have a look around. Just noticed inside the Lamborghini dealership is a new shape Countach. It's quite difficult to see, and there's an Ultimate there as well. That's cool. Okay, so we're just at the back of McLaren, and look what is in the back. That's our second Elva of the day, and it's red. That's very nice. Ooh, classic Pagani. Very nice. Ooh. That one looks familiar. This is quite cool, it's like a museum. I don't understand this place. It's like, some of it's a showroom, multiple showrooms, and some of it is like a museum. It's quite confusing. But this is obviously the Alpine section. Ooh, 599 GTB and M4 CSL. Ooh, 992 GT3 RS. Okay, here we go. Z8, Classic Alfa Romeo, 300 Roadster, 997 Sport Classic. Love it. I honestly had no idea this was a museum before I came here. So, Aventador, 914, 812, 550. I thought this was just a small collection of showrooms together. No, it's an actual museum that I had no idea about. Madness. GT Black Series. M3s. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay then. Huh? What the heck? Okay. For a random fan, this is amazing. And now we're back down after that madness. So we've got a 765 LT there, and that's a McLaren 720S LM, one of 25 ever made. Wow, can't quite believe that, but wow, that is cool. Well, that was just a little bit mad. Didn't expect to find all those cars in that museum, but I think plan for tonight is about just before 8 o'clock. We're gonna try and drive to the Nürburgring. I know I'm a day early doing the Nürburgring driving to the Nürburgring, but couldn't go into Munich to car spot because it was a low emission zone. I didn't have the necessary pre-planning done, so I've done the showrooms a day early. I would have been doing this trip tomorrow and spent a day in Munich today, but oh well, it's not too bad. All it means is we get an extra day at the Nürburgring, which, because that I can't go around, annoyingly. Right, onwards and upwards. Right guys, I've managed to find somewhere to park for the night. As you can see, it's about 5 to 11. We're currently about 10 miles from the Nürburgring. Let me just take that out. Yeah, we're about 10 miles away from the Nürburgring, and we're going to be spotting there for the next 2 or 3 days. So obviously, I think most of us grew up with the videos of, you know, people spotting cars around the Nürburgring or cars going around the Nürburgring. So it'd be cool to do that for myself. It's just a shame I can't go on the ring because of my car. But, oh well, that I can say for the next time I come to the Nürburgring. And I'm sure if I have a good experience, there will be another time. Oh well. But, yeah, so far I like Germany. No tolls. You know, relatively smooth roads. But I need to focus. Right, guys, I do appreciate you watching to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're only 20 followers away from 3,000. So if we can get to 3,000 before I get back to Manchester, that would be amazing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow at the Nürburgring. Bye-bye.